Will you unequivocally condemn David Duke and say that you don't want his vote or that of other white supremacists in this election?
Well, just so you understand, I don't know anything about David Duke.
You know, I like Jake Tapper, for example. But if I had the luxury of interviewing Donald Trump on the Young Turks, and I asked a question about the KKK, and Donald Trump played dumb, I'd end the interview.
Yeah.
As a journalist, I'm not giving a platform to someone demagoguing racism. And I think at a certain point, you know, if my boss was Jeff Zucker or my boss was Jake Uger and I'm risking getting fired by doing that, so be it. Because that's how you normalize racism. By asking a question about the KKK, the candidate saying, oh, I don't know anything about the KKK, you push back very tepidly and then you move on.
Yeah.
That's not what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you have to say, look, hey, you're right, Jordan. Donald Trump, you're telling me you don't know who the KKK is? I mean, if you really, with a straight face, can say that, I've got to end the interview because you're obviously lying.
Yeah.
Right? But they would never say that because they're like, no, that would offend people and that wouldn't be neutral. You're not supposed to be neutral.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be objective. And any grown-up, let alone someone running for president who claims they don't know what the KKK is obviously objectively lying. Otherwise, you have to say, all right, well, I mean, have you disqualified yourself here by admitting that you know nothing? You know nothing about America, that you wouldn't know what the Ku Klux Klan is, right? But he's not going to say that because then he won't have him back on.